Oh, I always forget.
Oh,
okay, there we go. We're
Now
always, hello. Wow, I got some wild hair.
That's all right.
This is what I want to show you.
Oh, yeah. I saw those today somewhere when I was at.
So they're paint and lays. So you paint and then you add them.
I'm running a few minutes
Okay.
late.
Just text me what time you get out of here. Just set it right there.
Okay, yeah, this is all I've got left.
Okay.
All right.
How is
And
everybody?
I run last people out.
Hello. Hi, Rosa. Hi,
Yeah, I
Mary.
saw them today.
Hi, Dahlia.
Where'd you get them from?
This is where my friend Myra. She's in California.
IOD, yeah. Yep.
And there's 3. You get 3 insets.
That is cool.
So
see, that's IOD.
Yeah, I know.
That's the same as like everything I got laying out.
So Stephanie and I may try to do this on something. Isn't that amazing?
And you can use it 3
times. So you
Oh, that's
paint
cool.
and then you lay it on the wet paint, and it's like, I don't know if you paint. I don't know. We'll have to read. I have no idea. But anyway, this is something we're talking about doing. Hello, everybody.
Here's I want to show you the finished product of the. So here's the table. Once the resin, see how shiny it
Isn't
is?
that gorgeous? It looks like the earth. It looks blue, but it's actual purple.
Yeah, it's
But
just
it
the
translates different in the screen.
Oh,
Beautiful rachel. Hi, Brenna.
So it turned out really cute.
That's
You
pretty.
taking this one with you?
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess I can. I guess I am.
You don't have to.
This one turned out really gorgeous too,
I
Steph.
grab one edge and I'll show them.
Okay.
I added the hairpin legs, and then
Look at that. It's like marble. It literally looks like granite. That is insane.
I know it's crazy.
It's absolutely
Let's get it out of my
insane.
way, though.
So what are you going to do with it?
I don't know. Sell it. Use it for display. If I use it as display, it just needs to cure a little bit longer.
Golly, that's gorgeous, Stephanie.
Woo!
Woo! She is so talented. So
We're gonna play. You want to know how to do brick, and you wanted to know how to use some of the stamps, right? So this one is by IOD, and it's gonna look like wood when we're done. It's gonna look like we put wood on the wall, and it comes in multiple pieces. It even has the knot and the nail holes.
that is crazy.
Yeah. There's a brick one. And this one is the one I have up on my front floor.
And it
So
looks amazing.
all I did was use the new surface brown like this. And then I think I used Foxy to lay this down.
So, okay, I guess we're going to let her tell us how to do that because I'm anxious to know.
Yeah.
So, do you paint on top of it?
You bray it. I'll show you. So as you guys can see here, I did divide the wall. So this wall I painted earlier. So the base layer is plaster paint cashmere, and then I dry brushed mink. But I'm going to show you how I did that here. But then we'll
Okay.
this side will be dry. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Tell me what you need me to do.
You want to roll that side?
I can.
Let me get you some paint. So since we're doing it on a wall, definitely roll. If I do it on the floor, I roll too. So again, I can't find my tray, but it's all right. So again, we're going to start with plaster paint cashmere. Boop, boop, boop. And she is going to roll it on. I already rolled it on that other side.
So, just right here?
Yeah. It's about the same color, but a little bit. I mean, you can see there's no scuffs on the wall anymore. Because I usually have a rack there. I did cover up the switch plate and the electrical plate.
Look at the coverage, though. I mean,
No,
that's
that's
the thing about plaster paint.
I mean,
for me.
that's just a chalk paint on a wall.
It's a chalk paint on a wall. It is crazy, the coverage that this paint really gives everything you use it on. I talk about it a lot, but it's
And
because,
that's a dark mark right there, whatever that was.
yeah, look at that. I mean, that is so crazy how amazing. So you can see the difference between, that's one roll. It's not like that's one, I mean, she barely put any paint. So, and it just covers so famously. And I can't stress enough how amazing this paint covers. really amazingly. And I don't want to get that on the brick up there. So look at
We're
that.
gonna pretend like that is real brick. I did stop and pick a few bricks up.
Oh shoot!
The
I
house
house
that
that
was
was done.
demolished. But I was like, oh, I hope they don't yell at me. I'm just picking up bricks out of a pile. But
Charlotte says hi from Alabama, and I
Hi.
sprinkled your life.
hi, Alabama.
We love it when Charlie's here, so we can work and she
I
can
know.
read. It really is helpful.
RJ Edwards says, I have been trying to decide what technique to use to pour paint a picture for above the bed.
Oh, you go, girl. Look at that. I mean, that is, and there's a mark right there. You can barely see it. That is one whole thing.
There's no reason, like, you don't have to get like a
Crazy because we're
100%
gonna.
coverage because we're gonna go back. I'm gonna do some dry brushing, and then we're going to just trash this.
How much do you want me to go all the way down or no?
If you can, it doesn't matter. It's just we're gonna let it dry a second.
That's what I was gonna ask.
It won't take. It won't take. That's plaster paint. It won't take.
It dries really fast,
Yeah.
and that's another thing that I love about it is the amount of coverage and how quickly it really does cure. It really does a great job. So, are your mom and dad home yet, baby?
Yep, they're back. I haven't seen them.
How's your new grandbaby?
Oh, she is so beautiful.
Oh.
She's precious. See, precious. Isla Rhett.
Isla Rhett. I love that.
Isla Rhett.
Isla.
Isla.
Isla. I love it.
That's her grandmother's. I think it was her grandmother's middle name, and I think that was a babysitter that she had, or nanny that she loved.
Oh, huh.
So we're gonna let that dry just a second, and then I used mink like over here, and we're just gonna dry brush it up. So again, you can do it as much or as little as you want.
So what? Did you water the water? Did you water the paint
Only
down a
because
little bit
I put it in there.
earlier? So you're just trying
Well, no, I was just thinking, I normally wouldn't, but I need this to dry, and
to. Oh, she's in a hurry, so she's
and
trying to get it to.
And I already poured it, so I was like, "What am I doing? I'm like way ahead of the ball
Step.
game
She's
here.
She's a step ahead.
I'm trying to
You
find
have to
the
get the
palette
dumpster. Did you have to get in the dumpster?
thing. Did you get in
One-
the dumpster?
Oh no, we did dive. It was a dive.
Delia says, Beth,
Hello, everyone.
I was
Okay, hi,
just
Karen.
going to get some wood balls. Beth, you would have been so proud.
What about our wood balls?
She went dumpster diving.
Oh, good.
What did
Yeah.
you get out of it? Or
Nothing,
Did
hardly.
you see something was in it?
What?
Why did you decide to go to that dumpster?
We didn't. What
We didn't
dumpster?
go
Oh, I thought you said you dumpster
No,
dived.
We went sassy diving, but we
Oh,
didn't. We
okay.
don't.
I
we
was
don't-
about to say.
But we didn't. Yeah, it was the biggest waste of time this time.
Karen says,
Really?
hello.
Isn't that
Y'all
weird?
find anything good? We did not find anything good this time. We got a few odds and ends, but very little this time. It was not a very great
Sometimes it is.
dive. You just don't ever
Sometimes
know.
it isn't.
It said, Robin said, on the left side, is that just one coat of what kind?
Cashmere plaster paint.
It's which is chalk,
Mhm.
and then this is got mink that's dry brushed over
I
the
can
top
never
of
get
it.
right.
I know
There
it's
we go.
so confusing.
Ooh.
What is that telling me? Okay, go.
Oh, it's just my email.
Hello. Oh shit, Taki.
What?
Where'd we go? Oh God, why do I always touch crap? Oh, I always am touching buttons on this thing, and the next thing I know. Did y'all find anything good? Hi, Charlie, says Diana. Hi, Charlie, says Debbie. Hello, Robin. On the left side, is that just one coat? It is just one coat. She's gonna show y'all.
So now I'm gonna dry brush with some ink. So I don't need a ton. So I'm gonna put a paper towel there too to help me kind of blot it off. And it's not quite dry, but we'll be okay. And you can dry brush as heavy or as light as you want. But again, you want it to look like wood. So if you only used one color, it's not going to look quite.
So it's basically for the dimension. You want more depth.
Yes, we want a little more depth. I poured the paint too early. That was my fault. Then I sloshed it around the pan,
She just.
and it all dried up because it dries up kind of quick. So,
I mean, to me, that's such a bonus for your product.
oh yeah.
To me,
You just
it
gotta
just,
be. That's the only thing. Like with that, with those transfers, I'm wondering how much time you have.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, would you have to do?
Oh, I guess you're right. You mean like when you're like you've
With-
got to do it while it's wet.
Right. So would we have to use the one step? Well, they've got to use chalk paints with them though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna leave the bottom so we can do something else down here. But again, you can dry brush as heavy or as light as you want.
Susie says hi from Denmark.
Hello, Ceci.
Denmark.
How are you?
Nora tells y'all.
Hello, Nora. Hi, Brookie. Y'all, I went curly today because
She looks fabulous in curls.
oh my gosh! But I had to put it up on top of my head because, guys, it is
Oh my
it is.
Oh,
I mean,
my
it is so
God.
daggum hot here. I just can't.
Like a wig guy, I
I
know.
can't. And I have a lot of hair, and ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, sometimes I drink my shake and I eat all the ice and I get my protein shake
Uh huh.
and I get really cold. And sometimes I'll step outside. I know that sounds crazy. And the wind, like, felt like it was burning my skin.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, it is
Yes.
just
I was like,
nuts.
what? Well,
nuts.
that took about 30 seconds outside.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Little
and
warm
I
up.
am like on a water kick
I'm proud of her.
deluxe.
You are. So again, this is the IOD stamps. They come in all different sizes and shapes of the wood. There's another one. I did this to my front wall up front when you first walk in because I didn't want to spend the money to do it. You know, have to pay somebody to put the wood up.
And when you're a painter, like to me, that's part of it, right?
So last week we were talking about a bray. You bray the paint onto.
Oh, so it feels like almost like
It's pretty hard.
It is hard, but it's a thick rubber,
Yeah, very thick rubber, and then that's how you.
and so that is called a bray, which is it looks like a roller, but except it's rubber, not.
You're just gonna have to like.
okay.
Peggy says, where are you at and what kind of wall is that?
It's just a normal
It's
textured
just a
wall.
regular old wall.
So I'm gonna use black tie for the stamp. So I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna let Missy do it.
Little Missy,
Little
Missy.
Little Missy do it.
I think that means me.
So again, you're just gonna get the paint onto the roller. I had to go get a new roller. Remember, mine
Oh yeah,
is gone.
someone borrowed it, and never brought it back.
That's how my life goes.
I've got a bunch of her stuff I've never brought back too.
That's my life. So I had to run down the street.
Go run down the street. I'll bring your screen back. I
Oh,
promise.
I'm not worried about that. This is just. I thought maybe Lowe's would carry one, but negative, Batman. Okay, so
Where did you get it? You have to get it at the paint place.
It's whoever sells IOD. So
Oh.
I got the paint brace, and now you have to move them over here.
Okay, now we're going to show you.
So then you're just going to want to start. You're going to put it down, and you just want to tap with your fingers, because if you push too hard and you slide, it's going to look all smeary. So you just want to tap. I don't think I did. It's brayer. I don't think I got enough paint. I mean, you don't want too much, but man, this thing is like tight. It's not rolling.
I know.
Okay, so she's going to brace some more on there.
I don't think
Glad to
it's
hear
quite
that,
enough.
Debbie. She's much better. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Oh, nice.
And
Pamela
then these are
Sterling's
washable.
here. How nice, Pamela, to see you.
You just wash them, get the paint off, and then they're reusable. And it is harder on a wall than if you're like, a floor is easier, but it kills your knees. See, that's still not really. going to use my fake brayer, and I did want to do that, but it's not moving. Oh, yay. Yay. Let me try another piece. And I'm going to use it because I don't know why this thing isn't rolling.
Bye.
It's brand new, so weird. This really is not a brayer. This is just like a pastry thing, but it's moving. And I brought it from home because I was like, well, what if I can't find a brayer? But see, your brayer should move. So I don't know what's going
No,
on.
Millie, we are not at the I just blocked her. I just banned her. We are at Stephanie's Ventique. We're in her back room where she does all the work, her paint work. So I just banned her.
How does she get on?
I don't know why she wants to. She talks so much crap about me. Why she want to? I do not
She
know.
doesn't even like you.
WD4. I know.
Okay, so then. But again, it doesn't really
You
look like a
see?
whole lot yet, but it's going.
It's just patience.
Yeah. You gotta keep going.
You got to keep going.
So then you want to switch pieces.
Hi, Hillary. Of course she's here, silly. Where else would she be? I know, right? I don't know. Good point, Brookie. Good point. I got nothing. Where else would she be? It's true. You don't see Brooke either?
Okay, so I picked another piece because there's multiple pieces. And again, I put the blue tape up, just kind of give us a kind of a running edge of where we would know. But again, you just.
I want to do something like this to my dad.
So like on the wall or on the floor?
Okay, see, we're getting there now. Makes me mad about that brayer. It was not cheap.
So now what are you using? A different
It's
brayer?
a pastry thing.
And it's going really good too.
And it's working. Hi, Tiffany. We're good. How are you? Hi, Coriana.
Okay,
Hi, Teresa.
I'll go all the way across.
Okay, so
It's pretty
she's
much-
just gonna show y'all. So you want to lightly tap. Do you see her tapping her hand? She is not pressing. She's lightly tapping it across.
It'll move just like it's slick,
It's
so it'll move on you.
So you're just gonna keep going
You're
and
just
get the
gonna keep
effect
going.
of wood. Hi,
going. Let
Carolyn.
me do one of these
Hello,
little-
everybody. Hello.
I wish we could show them the one up front. But
WD-40
So, like, these are your-
for the
yeah,
brayer.
that's what I'm gonna have to do. These are like your nail holes.
Oh
See?
my gosh, so stinking cute. Do you see it?
Isn't that
It
crazy?
makes it look like wood. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That is awesome.
And then the knot holes are really good too. What did I do with my little knot hole? You little knot hole.
Where's the naughty?
Naughty. Oh, yep.
Oh, there it is. It was hiding. She's
That
going to put a
little-
knot. I can't stay hunting this evening. Hope to see you all hurting tonight at the Crafty Edge. Oh, Teresa, bless your heart. Hopefully you'll feel better. I got here late. What are you working on? Are we trying to make the brick look like wood? We are trying to make the
wall.
wall look like wood.
And you just do your knots,
So
but I
see,
mean,
there's just the little knots in there. It makes it look more.
you just keep going.
So, can you layer it with colors to?
Yes. So, like, if you wanted to use another color, you could. That little light switch is in my way. No, this is faux brick that we're gonna paint because, let's say you have.
So where'd you get this?
It comes in a sheet at Lowe's,
Oh,
like 1970 fake brick, and then you just keep going.
so you can get this at Lowe's. This faux
It-
brick,
and
and we're
it's
gonna
a-
paint it.
It's just a big.
Okay,
sheet.
it's broke, just so everyone knows. I got here late. Hi, Beth. Hi, Teresa. Prayers for everyone. Thank you. I can't stay. Can we see up close, please?
And I know it's hard to see on the screen, but it literally, and you could add some grays. You could do whatever you want to do.
She's adding, it's just black right now, but it's on cashmere and mink, which honestly are two colors that I truly love.
Yeah, me too.
Mink is one of my favorite colors.
I just think it looks good with cashmere.
It really does. And so she's just tap, 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 tap. Do y'all see how she's just tapping it? Where's Charlie girl? Oh, she's right behind me, right behind the camera.
I'm here.
She's here.
And they
What
just-
looks very cool?
you just
What
keep
tool is she
going,
using?
keep going, and keep going.
She is using IOD molds. Now she does not
IOD
stamps. They look like this. She is not an IOD rep yet. She'd like to be, but unfortunately, they're a little picky on there.
Well, it's just you're too close. But
They
then
have-
you just keep going. But we always get the question about, and I'm telling you, it truly looks like
It does. I wish you could see the front. One of
Yeah,
these days,
I mean-
I'll go live up there and show y'all. It really
But
does.
it really does look like.
So I'm anxious for the brick. One.
Mhm.
So let me go throw this in some water, and then I'll be back. Unless
Okay.
did you want to do one?
Can I do the brick? This one?
You want to do it in black or a different color?
No, black's fine.
You just stick it on the wall. I don't care. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So what she's doing right now, I don't know if y'all can see.
It's like, you just want to bray because you don't want to, if you paint it on, it's going to be way too thick. So you just want to lightly, bray it on. Get some more paint, bray it on.
Is there any rhyme or reason? You just get it on there.
You don't want to get it covered. That way you don't, miss any, miss any spots without it being like running.
God, I can't believe she showed up. I mean, I can. I just don't get it.
We know that was
Why?
impossible to find a
She
way.
hates my guts. Why does she want to be on here? I just can't. Anybody understand why somebody would talk so much crap about somebody on their page and come on and watch them? Mind blowing.
I know. It'd be cool if we could do this brick thing, like a background for like one of the things for the event, like a picture background.
She's busy. Okay. All right. Now this is what we're going to do. This brick. I don't know because I've not done this, so
Better
I'm
go down one, yeah.
yeah, I better go right underneath. So I'm just going to put it on here. And then it's not,
You don't want to. put
you don't
it
want
on
to
it
pressure it. You want to just
'cause you're
tap.
gonna Smear it.
All right. Are we ready? I'm nervous.
Did you have enough on it?
I don't think so. Nope. So
Don't
that's the trick.
Don't the color have to be darker on the background? I think y'all should make it a little darker on the background than lighter on the top. That way you could really see it
Oh,
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
that would have been,
on the
Yeah.
wall.
yeah, the wall.
Like how that turns out up there at the top. I mean, I know that isn't it, but like a darker background with a lighter
Yes.
top.
Charlie makes a very valid point, but
Do what you gotta do. Yeah, this don't have hardly. We're getting it, peeps.
But I've seen that
So there's no
wood.
reasoning with
I've
the
seen that wood done
that's
on.
true. Who said that? Brooke.
I've seen the wood done on the top of a table, and it totally looks like, that you put
Yeah.
plank wood on it.
Yes. Paula Wheeler says, hello, I'm fairly new here.
Hello.
I am from Northern Illinois. I have seen you once before, but not live. So you might
Well, I think it's just the wrong colors. You know what I mean?
Maybe a darker background and a lighter top.
Yeah.
Just to see it,
Let me see if I can.
Let me show you. I'm gonna try the brighter again. You can use your favorite color. Gold.
Okay, that's my first time to ever put it down. So we'll see. She's going to use my favorite color on this next one. We'll see if it works better. Welcome, Paula. Follow the Crafty Edge and Plaster Paint Company.
Maybe
You won't regret it.
It's starting to move now. Man, you
Oh.
gotta really give it some force.
Oh my gosh. Yes. What is that? Spun gold?
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite. So did you have any luck with the liquid gold?
I lost my sticks. I went
Oh,
into a cleaning phase. Can you tell?
I can actually tell, yes.
And I thought I put my sticks somewhere safe. So they're either in with all the other sticks. So I meant to text you and tell you to bring me some more,
Okay, I'll get you some.
but I didn't.
It's okay.
I didn't make
We
it.
can bring it. We'll bring it. Welcome, Paula. Follow the Crafty Edge and Plaster Paint 101. You won't regret it. Thank you so much, Hillary. You won't regret it. We're
Okay,
crazy.
so-
We're
so I-
crazy.
So I braid this one with gold.
My favorite color, yes. So this looks like a piece of tile.
Yeah,
That's gonna be good.
It's going to be beautiful.
it's fun. And they don't have to be perfect. I mean, a tile, if it had print on it, wouldn't be perfect. You know what I mean?
Right.
That would be cool with the background, like maybe a black
Yeah.
background and like a
This may be
turquoise
too
to
light.
that.
We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, see, it's too light. Let me do it on this. This is just brown new surface. I love me some brown new surface.
Me too. That brown new surface is one of my favorite colors as well.
And I use it as a color.
No,
I
yeah,
know.
us too.
That floor up there is brown new surface.
On her, yeah, at the front.
It is just brown new surface, and then I think I did Foxy,
So she's just putting it on
something darker.
a piece of brown new surface painted.
But they really do turn out good.
The point is that you can take these and you can do floors. You can do so many different surfaces with these things. Hi, Paula. I live in Central Illinois. I need that for my kitchen floor. So do you see isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. I need that for my kitchen floor. Yes.
They do turn out really
I
good.
really, yeah. Y'all, I look rough. I'm telling y'all, I
Look at
can't
yourself.
get,
But they are fun. I mean, I would work on a canvas first.
I
Just
told you I'm gonna do that one. That's what I'm gonna work on.
well, I've got some,
I'm
I've
gonna
got
do it. I'm gonna
some.
do a thing. All right, then we'll use it. But I want to do a thing for a background for a photo op that you're saying.
Okay.
I wanna try it.
I've got some. What are some of the inlays that you've got some of these different ones, right, Stephanie? I'm going to go get some of Stephanie's and show y'all what she has. You've got some, right? Hang on. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go get some of Stephanie's and show y'all what she's got. You might need to talk to them.
Okay. Hello, guys. They'll be back in just a minute. I'm just hanging out here. Let's see if I can move you guys closer to look at it a little bit. Oh no, where'd you go? Ah. Sorry, guys. Okay. So this has like where the little wood part is. I don't know if y'all can see it very good. But
Okay,
it's
so
got
Stephanie-
the where the nails are right through there. And then what did you say? The little knot
It's a
like
little
in
knot.
the wood?
Yeah, the little knot holes. So she does redesign by Prima. So she does have, and I think I have this. It's like a cobblestone, sorta look. So this is one, and I think I've got some of these at home. We should play with these. Let's stop and get a roller thing at Hobby Lobby when we get done. So anyway, this one is more like a cherry. It looks like a cherry tree, I guess. But look at you can see down here on those. Do you see how it's the leaves and the sprigs? How pretty is that?
That would be pretty on the
I've got several of these at my house. How pretty is this one? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the desk. Isn't that so pretty? I think you may need to get some energy C. It may help you have energy level 2. Are you worn out from vacation? Charlie
Worn
girl?
out from vacation.
Charlie went to Florida.
Oh, Charlie. We drove
Yeah.
to, no, we flew to Alabama.
So you can
I
see the
have that
different
one. It looks
textures.
so
These are
cute.
yours.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Oh.
have that one open.
She has that one open. So these are redesigned. Now, if you are interested in any of these are redesigned. The other ones that we just did are not what Stephanie doesn't carry those, but these she does carry. So you can message her or you can
Well, until she leaves, she's too close.
who's too close?
The girl has the IOD.
Oh.
She's too close.
Where how close is she?
Other nest.
Well, that is not that close to you.
They're kind of whack about that. I know. Tell me.
Can you use your home address?
The only address
I'm just throwing
I
it
can
out
use
there.
my Norman address, not even my Yukon address.
What?
Yukon is too close.
Brooke says, "Oh, I want to try something like that on an old dresser I have." That would be
Yes.
cool.
Yeah,
That
that would
one
be
showed
These
the
are
dresser.
amazing.
I don't know what I did. I did the birds on something, a tabletop,
I
and I did the lace on a side of a
I
dresser.
love that one.
Yeah.
I have some of these. I've bought these from Stephanie. I think this just is amazing. Do you see how it shows you the back?
I think
but
I
this
did
is,
it on a table and I went all the way around or something.
I mean, they are amazing. So this is the same concept, right? As what we just did, sort of.
Yep.
Very similar. They're very similar. Ooh, girl. I
And
am
you could, I
so
guess you
ugly
could brush
looking.
it on. But
Share
you
the
got-
sass. Thank you. We use sprayers in college paint shop for screen printing.
I did not know that.
Hello, Jenna. I'm about 45 minutes from Chicago. They're very pretty, Sis Blanca. Oh, I want to try something like that on an old dresser. I know they really are amazing. Brooke, if you want to use one of mine, if you see one you like, let me know and I'll just ship it to you and then you can send it back to me when you're done with it. Okay, so she's got some bricks she thieved.
We got this fake, thieves and bricks.
She
and then
thieved some bricks. Let me
They
take these
knocked down
back.
they knocked down a house. And then I have the fake brick.
She did not knock down the house.
Oh no, it was already knocked down and in a pile. And I was like, oh, I'm going to just hustle myself right over there and give me some brick.
Melissa Hopkins says, "Hi, Beth, and Stephanie, and Charlie."
Hi. So ivory lace is a great color when you're trying to, take that red brick to just something lighter and more modern.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can, use simple white. But you don't have to just get full coverage. Like these bricks already have, I don't know what they did to them. Some are a little redder than others. You should, definitely probably want to just make sure there's not any dirt from the house being torn down. But it really can. I always just dry brush them. I mean, you don't want just full, because you want some of it to come through.
Yeah.
Just like a light coat. I mean, and if you like think that, oh, that's a little much, you can always just wipe just a little bit back off, because you want it to definitely still show that it's brick. But what a world of difference. And you don't have to seal it. You can seal it if you want to seal it, but you don't have to.
Sorry, I walked through and went shopping.
You go shopping.
No, I did
I'm
not
using
go shopping.
I'm using ivory lace.
Oh, I love that.
But like
Y'all
on that
know ivory
brick,
lace is my fave.
I mean, you want a little bit of the brick to show through. It's just that you really are just sick of that yellow or brown or red, the color.
So this is kind of like a schmear, sort of, or not really. We don't have any. Don't you have to mix it with something to smear?
What is a smear?
On your fireplace when you do a German schmear.
Oh, I see. I don't know what that is.
It's like with
And I just use a cheap brush, you guys, because when you're using it on real brick, you're gonna tear it up.
golly, that's pretty though.
But I mean, from what it was.
Yes. See, this is the color brick in my house, in my fireplace, sort of.
Mhm.
And I hate it. I hate my living room fireplace.
It's nice.
We should paint it. Randall would probably have a coronary,
You're
but
like, what the heck?
I mean, you can always add a second color if you want. But see, I like it just like that.
I saw this one house that had, it was like a dark, kind of a dark blue brick. Like they painted their brick. It was really pretty.
that is
Like,
pretty.
I don't know if I would, but I really liked it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Last
I
time
know.
we used simple light, we were pouring. Look at it.
Yeah. We, where I'm from in Texas, that's kind of a big thing. Lots of people paint their brick.
See,
I've not noticed that being such a thing in
But
Oklahoma.
a lot of people in our neighborhood have started.
I really painted the brick.
Yep.
Hello, Stephanie. Placed in an order for Matt. Oh, wow. Pamela Sterling, can I ask you a question? Why are you here? You hate me. You talk crap about me on your page every single day. Why do you keep coming? Why do you not just leave us alone and go away? I don't understand why you are here. Stop.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. So again, this was
Hi,
a
Wanda.
oh whoops, sorry. It was a 4 by 8 foot sheet of it's just basically like plywood. Because you can put it up, but I mean, how 80s is this, right? I was surprised they carried it, but they did. Did she answer you?
Are you talking to me, Brookie? She's probably saying, oh.
Oh, look, so you should do the brick up here.
Poor Becky.
I just don't understand that. If you hate somebody, why you continue to come back? I mean,
I don't
psychotic.
I don't understand that either.
So over it. Please don't sell her anything. She does owe you money, but you should not sell her any. Hi, Andy. I blocked him, Linda. Trust me, I've blocked her and blocked her and blocked her and blocked her and blocked her. And she's like,
How do they keep getting?
I don't know. I don't know.
Facebook.
She's
Crazy.
like the gift that just keeps giving.
This is simple white, you guys, because the what is that thing called?
Mantle.
Yep, that mantle that we're gonna put in front of it in a minute is white. So I'm gonna go with white. But again, you could go back and we could add.
So could you antique over that
Yep.
and give it a kind of a,
Yep, that's what I was gonna
a
say.
dirty wash?
Yep, just like put some brown aging wax. That's what I think we should do to that
Yes.
because
I love brick painted. Yeah, me too. Take a deep breath. I'm fine, Allison. I promise.
you don't even have, like I said, you don't have to seal it. I mean, it's a fireplace.
I can't see some of your comments. I can't see some of your comments on there that you're reading there.
That's weird.
I know.
That is weird. I wonder why not.
I don't know.
And I mean, you can get it as covered or uncovered as you want.
So you could go back with like a towel and wipe some of that
Yep,
back.
That's what we did while you were gone. Yep.
Oh, while I was shopping. I wasn't shopping. I just took a detour through this shop.
That's all right. Just a quick detail.
Just a quick detour. I haven't been in there in a hot minute. I never come up anymore. I need to desperately.
So I was just getting my rag just a little damp.
She's
So
got the
like,
best sprayer.
if you could go back and take it off or leave on.
I like the way that looks. Hi now. Hi Priscilla.
I would probably just spray a little.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. It's brick. Well, faux brick, but whatever. We're pretending like it's brick. Those bricks were heavy. I had to drag.
I'm
the
so
back of the
impressed
car.
of you. With you.
I went to go get the brayer and I saw they tore a house down, and I was like, "Oh yeah!"
A gift that keeps giving.
And I was like, "Let me have some of that."
That really looks good. That really looks good.
But you mean, comparatively to what you had, I mean, for 30 or 40 bucks, you could do a full fireplace.
And you could multi-layer, so you could add different colors in that. You
You
can
get tired of this, you could add some metallic. I mean, I've never seen
add
metallic
gold on
green,
it.
but I don't know why you couldn't.
Add some gold and see.
I don't know why you couldn't add some. Here, you do the gold.
She's like, you do it.
I'm still doing white. I'm still doing white.
Rhonda says, I don't have brick in my house, but I have a brick stencil from Studio R12 in my cart.
Oh, sorry.
That brick is
Oh, look
the
how
brick
pretty
is
that is.
my least favorite stencil. I like the wood.
So I'm literally just look at the gold on that, guys. Doesn't that look amazing? I love painted bricks, says Wanda. Whitewashed is your favorite. Hi, Charlotte. We all love you. Oh, I love you guys too. I love the brick paneling in my house, and I have always wanted to paint it. My mother's taste, not mine. I don't have brick in my house, but I have brick stencil. Oh, sorry, I just hid you. Oh, Rhonda, unhide it. What the heck? Minus show plus.
She got you all worked up.
Rhonda, there you are on full blast in the middle of the full on up in there.
Kathleen says whitewash is my favorite. Wanda says, oh, you already saw that one.
Oh my gosh, I love the gold.
It's really pretty.
Look how pretty the gold looks on that, guys. Really pretty.
I mean, I don't know why not.
I mean, yeah.
It's your house. You can do whatever you want.
Oh,
And then you
my
can
husband.
always, like, if you think it's a little too much, you can always just kind of go back with your towel and work it in. See, look. I just worked it
Stephanie
in.
Marcy said that your hair looks really pretty.
I know. She's
thank
got
you.
gorgeous hair.
Sometimes it depends on how much I get, what I do in it. I was going to unload a trailer, and I said, oh, my hair will look awful. So I said, I'm not unloading that trailer.
I'm just messing everything up Stephanie did, but
You're not. I mean,
there's
again,
no rhyme or
there's
reason.
nothing you can do. You can't hurt it. Like, if you're like, oh, I have too much, you just
Go back over it.
just take your simple white back over it.
And I mean, you could layer, multi-layer. So there's like many things you can add to that. So you could put some brown in there. You could put some mink. Put a little mink.
Mm-hmm. You really could.
And make it anything you want it to be.
That one again, it doesn't hurt.
I was just going to go with the gold.
Oh yeah, it don't matter. I'm gonna put these here.
I mean, I'm layering, so why not?
I'm gonna put the mantle up.
Okay, so what are we going to do to the mantle?
I don't know. What do you think? Think we should put some
I love
aging
the
wax?
mantle. Where'd you get that mantle? When was it front?
In 1910.
Oh. She
Right
had
next to you?
She had this thing. Well, I mean, is it new?
Yeah, fairly.
Because you know what? She had this thing that was not a mantle that she made into a mantle. It was.
Oh yeah, it was
What
like
was it?
a bed or something.
What was no? It was an entertainment center. She made it.
Oh.
No, was it? What was that? It was huge, gorgeous. Oh my God! It turned out so good. It was literally just a. It was not a mantle, but she turned it into a mantle at Christmas time, right?
Oh, it was the top of an entertainment center. I sold it.
Because it wouldn't fit in my house, or I would have had it as my mantle in my bedroom. But
I know you don't
it wouldn't
for-
fit. It was too big. Remember, I measured that thing and measured that thing. I measured it 20 times. I was trying to get it. I was determined. I was determined. So, I mean, you could add blue, you could add gray, you could add so many different things into that.
From over here, it almost looks like it's into blue. But
Where's Charlie? She's over there. She's behind us. Stephanie's hair looks pretty. Hello, Marcy. You stand by just in case they want you on camera. Charlie, stand by. Hello now. She says hi to Charlie. Beth, is this at your house? No, we're at Stephanie's. Hi, Geraldine. We are at Stephanie's in the back. Stephanie's this is where all the magic happens. Stephanie paints her furniture in this room, and that's where we have Plaster Paint 101 every week is in Stephanie's painting room.
I had to put that high because of the switch plate. So then I gotta stick this up on something so we can pretend like it's we're really at a. But see what I'm saying? If this was your house, without the blue tape. Again, you could add,
Yeah, how pretty is that?
anything. But look at the difference of how dark, and look how much just this part of the room looks so much lighter from this dark.
Yeah, it
Other-
totally looks different.
It does.
It's night and day. And I mean, that's got some variants in it. So there's mink, spun gold, and ivory lace is what you used, or did you use?
Oh, I use simple white
She used simple white.
because this thing is white.
And so now she's gonna. Are you gonna antique?
I'm gonna add just because this is so white. I don't know why we couldn't antique that too.
We could.
But I was thinking, add a little bit of brown aging wax. And I use Beth's brush, so it's got a little bit of gold in it too.
But that's okay because you're just gonna wipe it back.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna, instead of putting it all everywhere, I'm just gonna put it on the
So basically,
definition
she's gonna
part.
give it definition. She's
Yep.
gonna take the trim and she's gonna just give it a little something, so that it has something to draw the eye. Instead of just looking at the white, because look at and you could totally do it around the trim.
But it also, the dark brick, if you kind of look at it like this part, it looks like it's kind of closed off. If you open it like this, it makes it kind of look like it opens
It's
up
so much bigger and
Yeah.
so much better.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go and start wiping back some?
Yeah, you can.
I don't have. Okay, we need that comment to go away, and I don't know why it won't. But
I can't see what you're seeing.
Again, when
I got Rhonda on here.
when I use paste wax,
Okay.
guys, I
Yeah,
just
that's
use
Rhonda's on there.
I just
need
use
to
a
move
cheap
it.
brush, and I make sure there's no hairs because cheap brushes. Mm-mm,
You know.
I know.
they're awful. They can leave hairs, but luckily with paste wax, you can just buff it right out.
I don't know how to get her off of there. So I guess Rhonda, you're just gonna have a comment at the top. I don't know what else to
We
say.
love you, Rhonda.
We love you, Rhonda Rawson.
You're at the top.
You're at the top of the list. So basically, you can just take it back and rub it. It's kind of like rub and buff, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna save this because we're getting closer to the holiday.
oh yeah,
you know,
you're gonna need it.
I'm gonna need this for the front anyway. So I was like, well, that way I don't have to go and find one. And if I
And
get
then she
it,
could
I
put
can touch it up.
eye flex right here.
Oh, that would be cute.
Look at that.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's do it. Look at this.
Oh, it fits.
Go back and do that. Okay, we're back. We're back.
You gotta quit touching the
I
screen.
gotta quit touching the screen. Every time I touch the screen, we have the same problem. Lost the picture. Screen went black. What's happened? Beth got carried away.
Beth's
What
gotta quit
happened?
touching things.
I gotta quit
Okay.
every single week.
I know, but that's all right. We love you.
What can I say, guys? That takes that to a whole nother level. Is that not amazing? That is amazing.
Stick it on there.
We're gonna paint it gold because
Love the gold.
I'm a gold.
Another plate. There are.
No, I don't know. Just let me have I can just put it on there. I don't care, but I just need
A better brush.
I don't need a better brush. Just whatever you got, girl. And we need wood glue.
Well, this
That'll work.
because it can get into the.
Grooves. Grooves.
And where I kind of got a little bit haywire with that, I'm just gonna add, a little bit of white back on it.
Okay, so this is the spun gold. Look at the gold. Isn't that pretty?
Janice is beautiful.
Where it went haywire.
Haywire.
Never haywire. Never us. We never go haywire. Whoa, I just slopped some. Sloppy slopperson. Our deal's on milk crates because
Hello.
it's so high. Well, because I had to hang the brick so high because of the light switches and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I love me some spun gold.
Oh, you gotta heat that up though, right?
Nope.
She said you always heat it up.
Well, you can with your heat gun. I'll heat it with your heat gun. You don't have to heat it with your
Oh, okay.
with the other thing.
It's over there by Charlie.
Okay. And then I'll glue it and flatten it. Yeah, you do have to always heat it up, but you don't have to have it on.
You don't
that
have to do it on the
skillet
griddle.
every time. Especially if you're putting it on a flat surface.
She says no surface is flat.
Okay, well, all right.
I think this one is.
Stephanie is a literal.
I'm a rule follower.
Oh my Lanta.
Robin says, Stephanie, your painting skills and your paints are fabulous. That looks beautiful.
Thank you. I just touch it up where I kind of got outside the lines on my with my wax. But there.
I mean, y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't use plaster paint, my coupon, Brookie, will you drop the link, please? Coupon Crafty is the coupon code. Oh, I will.
You like
I
to-
will.
I
I
like to
will.
brush it on the glue.
I will make sure Stephanie has your information. I need a gift card out, and I keep. Yeah, I like to brush the glue on, and I keep forgetting to give it to you. So I will make sure I give it to her before I leave.
I won't do it till tomorrow.
She
though.
won't do it till tomorrow, though. She said. But
I
she'll
got
get her done.
kids at home.
Waiting on
who
her.
love mama.
Who needs their mama home? Is the
Yeah.
grandbaby back?
Yeah, and we've had him. He's been at the house for a week, and now he's going to his other grandparents before his surgery that we get up until his death.
What surgery? Oh. When's that happening?
They said that he'll feel better though.
Good.
Kids are resilient.
Yeah.
Resilient. Just use that and chuck it.
Okay, so let me just show y'all.
Yeah, I like that.
Isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
Look how pretty that looks now. I'm going to go over to the heat gun.
There you made sorry. We're moving.
So we're just going to dry this first, and then we'll get it a little more pliable. Hi, Blanca. Diana. Yes, she's a measurer, so she's going to measure where the center is. I'm not a measurer. I would eyeball it, but that's why my stuff doesn't look as good as Stephanie's. Right there. Here's a pen. And you want to heat it up enough to have a good little pliable. You always want it to have some good and pliable. Okay. Sharing is caring. Yes, it is. If you're interested in iFlex, my coupon code for that is Crafty as well. And my link is in my link. I don't know if Brooke can drop the link for the iFlex as well. But what'd she say? All right, so I'm just making this where it's nice and pliable. And then we're going to get glue on the back of this, okay? Thank you, Brookie. I'm not going to touch that metal because, you know.
Yeah, it's hot.
It is hot. Oh, she's going to paint that brick because I wasted too much paint.
No, I just said, what if we did it gold? How fun would that be?
Why not? That's what I say. Why not?
So that was that old red brick, and I just painted it gold. Not fully gold, just, you know what I mean. Oh, I hate this camera.
It's impossible to, so I'm just making sure.
It's impossible is correct.
It is impossible. Look, and if you get it in, don't worry. You can go back over with your brush.
Right.
So we are going to go right here in
Gold up here.
the center.
Sometimes I'll do a little nail. So I don't have to stand and hold it
Oh, she's talking.
because I don't have any patience. Do you need a rag?
I'm going to just go back over it with the paint brush.
I have no patience. God didn't.
Me either, girl. Me either. I mean, the one thing about the wood glue is it gets a little cray-cray. It does get a little, and so you just take your brush and you can just go in and kind of kick it up and on, get it off. But the key to this is making sure, I'm probably going to need to bring the heat gun over here.
That's all right.
shit.
I'll touch it up. Is it laying flat?
Flat is
You want
flutter.
this gun?
I do need the gun,
Just right there.
I mean,
but I'll
the
hold it.
heat tool.
the heat tool.
Here, I'm gonna have to plug that one.
This one doesn't work.
Well, give me that black cord. Yeah,
Oh, these
and
aren't plugged in.
I unplugged them.
Oh,
So
because of the.
oh yeah, that's right. Here,
Hang on.
here, hold that, and I'll crawl underneath. Now, see, it's covered. Oh, no, we cannot cover it. It doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah, we're done
There.
for the most part, right?
Oh, that's really pretty.
Don't touch the metal. Is the key to the. There we go.
Oh, you had to put it in the black one.
Oh. Okay. There we go. I gotta get Stephanie out of here.
Oh, you're fine. We're good. This is good. I'm playing with the gold on brick.
How
I
pretty
don't have any
that
brick
is.
except the outside, and I don't think Brad's gonna let me paint it gold. Do you?
Is your brick painted on your building? No, it's just white.
This one, I want to paint the awning, that one that's over the window one day.
That would be fun. We could do that, right?
Oh yeah, when it cools down,
Oh, that's a fall project.
we would be burnt up. I know, I like the gold.
I do too. Look at the gold up there, guys. That gold looks amazing. Ouch,
Did you touch your foot?
no, I'm good. She's all paranoid. She has a foot issue.
Well, no, I burnt mine. with
I
that
know,
thing.
I know. Let me see this gold real quick in that brush. So you just want to go in and try to get where you see a little bit of that around the edges, but you want the edges flat to the surface.
Flat like a flitter.
Flat like a flitter. And then Stephanie's going to have to trim it out because I'm a bad, bad girl. I'm not good at
That's fine.
I am not a painter.
Oh, but
Neither is she.
but I think it might look all right with a little bit of white.
It might,
But my
actually.
brush was way too wet.
Oh my gosh.
I like the gold.
love that gold. I want to do my fireplace
I
gold.
know your
Randall would
husband ain't gonna like
freaking
that.
lose
He would
his
not like
damn mind.
that. Oh my
He would be
God.
like, you are smoking crack, girl.
Mhm.
That ain't happening. Okay, so now she's brushing it with white, which is so smart because it really, can you get it inside there where the little hoo-ha is? The little,
Not the little.
And then you can just, I mean, if you
then you wipe it back.
yeah.
Oh my God, that is so stinking pretty, guys. And it looks like we meant to screw it up. So see, screw ups are not always bad. Hi, Julie Worley. Hello, Janice. I'm late. Hello. Hi, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love that
So
now.
pretty.
Don't you?
Yes.
I just need to get a little brush and get into those little cracks of the with some white.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is pretty.
So pretty.
I'm gonna post some of these on the thing so they can see it better.
Yeah. The gold up here
Yeah.
looks
I'm sorry. I love
amazing. I do too.
that. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I think that's.
That's amazing.
I don't know if I can ever
Crazy.
convince anybody to do that, but I love it.
Let's
That
talk.
would
We'll
have
ask
been-
Randall.
Randall ain't gonna do it.
No, but I'm gonna ask. Well, it's easier.
I'm gonna ask.
It's easy. Well, maybe I'll do it, and then it's easier to ask for forgiveness than
Yeah, it is.
than permission.
Then you can say, well, you paint it back then.
Yeah, he would have a coronary. He might not. He might like it.
It really looks good, but I don't think your husband would.
Go for it.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I don't think so. So I
I
wanted to do the brick blue at my house because I really thought it was really pretty. And Sherm's like,
No,
You
yeah.
said no.
He said no.
Sherm.
Come on.
He's a
I
fun
tried
sucker.
talking him to it.
The
And he was
outside?
like, yeah. He was like, well, I
What
don't know.
color?
I
Like
showed
a
him.
cobalt?
It's like kind of maybe a little darker. But it was really pretty on the blue.
So pretty. Hi,
Take a
Patty.
picture so we can see it. We don't know what you're talking about.
It looks so pretty. I love this. You could definitely get you a whole thing of that to put up front.
I have a big old piece.
And then you could put it in front of that and paint it gold.
I couldn't get the 8x4 in the car. So I had him cut it to so I have a 6-foot piece and then this is a 2-foot piece. So I still have a 6-foot piece that I don't know if it'd be enough. Like, you know what I mean? I might have to take part of this and piece it, but for up front. I might be able to if I put something different in.
Oh, you could do it at the bottom down there and put gold in the middle. Put it behind. Attach it
just
to the
put
back.
a piece of.
Just put the brick in the fireplace and attach it and paint it
Yeah,
gold.
because there's a big old piece in there.
Yes.
Yeah. And just have my rock wall, my wood wall on the back.
Yes, and just have the brick
Oh,
in
yeah,
the fireplace.
That would be cool.
Painted gold.
Somebody would totally buy that. But I'll have to mark it up really high because I want to keep it through the holidays.
I know. Well, why don't you keep it through the holidays and then I'll take this one and get rid of my other mantle.
It's like this.
For your
But
Oh.
underneath here's the brick, and it's that color.
Oh. Show
He's
her.
like, no. He's like,
All right, guys. Thank you, Priscilla. We hope you've learned a thing or two of what
Yes,
to
a lot
do
of
and what
products
not to
today.
do.
I love it.
We've done a lot of fun.
Ooh,
But
it's like a navy.
But underneath it's the bricks that color too. And I was like, oh, this is pretty.
I like it.
We hope that you'll all have a fabulous
Yeah.
But
evening.
if you're gonna do the stamps, I would definitely
Practice.
practice on one of these. Just do your canvas, in 2 or 3 colors, however you want it, and then practice. And it was hard to see on the wall. Sorry about that.
That's okay. It is what it is. Y'all got the gist of it.
I don't like the brick one of theirs. I don't know. It never looks as well to me. I do love the wood, and I do love the one that looks like the floor.
Yes.
I've used those multiple times.
They are amazing. I hope everybody had a great evening. Oh, good, Charlotte. We will see you tonight. I think we might get Sandy Taylor and Johnny to go help us pick up that cabinet.
Where's it at?
It's at my neighborhood, my father-in-law's neighborhood.
Are they saving it for you?
They're gonna help me take it to my.
I hope it's still there.
We hope it's
Oh,
there.
it ain't gonna be there.
Oh, it was still there today.
Oh,
Yesterday, last night, it was still there, but we'll see. If it's not there, it's not meant to be.
Gold.
Oh my God, look how pretty that is. Show them. Let's see.
That's ivory lace. And
That's
gold.
ivory lace and gold. gold
Totally
brushed
gonna
on
paint
it.
that go. You think I should do
Look.
it like this?
This is actual
Lighter?
gold on the brick.
Should I do
love
it
that.
lighter or heavier for behind? Lighter?
I would do the
Lighter?
heavier.
The heavier?
The heavier. God, that's got amazing in there.
That is. Good. Smartness. See, together we have a brain.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, guys, I will see you tonight. We are having the baby shower tonight, so
Oh, yay.
Sassy's baby shower, and
She got pregnant. We don't know how.
we don't either. Dummies, they're the smartest dummies I know. All right, I will. That's not really true, actually. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys tonight. Hopefully. I mean, it's weird. I've been feeling great until the evenings, and then I start kind of going downhill a little bit.
Still not feeling
I just don't feel 100%. Like I just can't get it together.
Almost like you had COVID.
Almost.
But you know what I mean?
I
You
know.
didn't.
Well, I might have. Maybe that was a false positive.
Yeah, well, that's very true.
My dad has COVID. Y'all keep my daddy in your prayers. He's
we
got
will.
COVID. So
Sorry.
anyway, it's all good. He's had all the things. So let's hope
Your daddy?
my dad has not had all the things, but he's had. Anyway, don't even get me started. I don't want to get started on that. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. We will see you next week. Y'all send us ideas. Tell us what you
Next
want.
week, are we gonna do
Girl,
the
I
dresser
feel like
with
all I do is sleep.
the dresser with
Yes.
Johnny Cash? I haven't found the dresser yet, but I'm still looking.
I've got a dresser at but I don't think it would one that works. It's got a lot of wood trim around it, the front. But I'll keep my eyes
No,
peeled.
ma'am.
No, ma'am. I'll see if I can find her a dresser. We are going to do Johnny Cash, and we are going to do those inlays together at some point. So one or the other is happening. So I will talk to you guys soon. We will see you next
Love
week.
you guys.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.